what is the perfect day exercise and how can it help you live a better life, build a better business, do all the things that you actually want to do? We're jamming on that in this video right now, so stay tuned. All right, so the perfect day exercise has probably been one of the most influential mindset things that we've ever done in our life, right?
Yeah.
And we're going to break it down for you.
It was one of the first influential exercises that we did together as a couple.
Sure, and it's powerful when you do it together as a couple. So if you're not familiar with this, here's a little context behind the perfect day exercise. First, you take out a sheet of paper, okay? And then you take out, actually, you know what? Probably don't do it on paper. You probably want to type it out. Or either way, whatever, however you do it. Whatever year you're watching this in, if you're watching this in the past, 1940, then possibly a paper. Typewriter, something like that. If you have a laptop, Mac, then use that. What you want to do is you want to like divide your day up into like a few sections, okay? And basically what you're going to do is you're just going to write in detail like what your perfect morning is going to be like, what your perfect afternoon and like the ending of your day is going to be like, okay? One of the mistakes that most people make is they think that like if I write it out, then does that mean every day has to be the exact same? Like, no, okay?
Or people write one paragraph for their whole entire day.
Right,
that is not specific.
Right. Like you, wait. This exercise is supposed to be the thing to change my life, and your life is worth a paragraph?
Right.
Come on.
Like ours was what? A good 5 pages?
Good. It was good.
It was a good 5 pages.
Yeah. And basically, you know, you're just writing out like your vision intertwined inside of your day. Okay.
Right.
So I've also done this this exercise in terms of like kind of like the perfect moment too, where I sat and I thought like, all right, well, if we had like a quarterly meeting with our team, then I would want it to be in LA. I can see the house. I can see it's on like Huntington Beach. We booked out charter jets for everyone to fly there and be there for 4 days just to have our quarterly team meeting. And then 5 days before that, or leading up to the team meeting, that's when we have our retreat. And so I can see that. And so I could like just talk about that day in detail. Yes. I can talk about...
No, go ahead.
No, I can talk about what the plane looks like, what the food tastes like that we had catered. I can talk about the feeling of waking up that morning and knowing that we're headed to LA.
Yeah.
We've got a nanny that flies with us so the kids can come, and like, I can talk sick detail, and maybe even you are able to see in your head that day.
So think about when you're writing it, that if you are reading it to somebody, they can go through, they can visualize, because the point is that you are visualizing it when you read it every day.
Right.
So like real quick, when we did ours, so get so specific, like Ryan was saying, like we wake up in the morning and roll over to see the windows we're on the ocean, there's sand in the backyard. We grab the remote control to roll up the windows electronically, right? We step down on our white plush floor, walk to our heated floor bathrooms, like just so specific. Like what kind of towels do you have? What kind of soap do you use? So you can like smell, you can feel, you can like everything that's going on, like you can visualize yourself in it.
Yeah, use your senses like crazy. And it doesn't have to be something that you do the whole thing in one sitting, all right?
Yeah, so definitely not.
No, for sure. I mean, it takes some time.
Yeah.
So when you do this exercise, again, tag us on Instagram at ILC University. If you do this exercise, let us know what's like the number one thing that's on your vision board. Like leave that in the comments and or on your perfect day. I'm sorry. Leave that in the comments because we want to hear from you. All right. But once you've done this, all right, what you got to do is first you got to read that shit out loud at least twice a day.
every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay. Do you have to do this forever? No. But the reason why it works, okay, is when your head starts to see the visualizations of what your future life looks like, it starts to think, okay, if that's in there, then why is it not happening right in reality?
Yeah.
So now the universe, the law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, starts working for you to create the vision in your head. It's true. Okay?
Yeah. When we did this, first of all, it took us a good week to get it done, okay?
Yeah.
Because it was so detailed. But then we started reading it every day. I know I read mine in the morning, and then again before I went to bed. And we weren't living together at the time because we had just gotten together. But over the year and a half, 2 years after that, like everything started to fall into place exactly what we had wrote down. It was crazy.
Yeah. So if you have trouble with your perfect day or with your vision, again, come into our Facebook group and we'll help you out. All right. We're always doing Q&As. We do a live Q&A every week. But one thing that may help you is getting around other people, hence the Facebook group, other people, other entrepreneurs, other coaches that have a bigger vision than you do, because that's going to help you expand your vision. Because that's what we do. You know, I can when we go to people's houses that make 10 times more money than we make, it gives us ideas. It gives us the ability to be like, damn, like that's possible. All right, and sometimes you need to do that too.
Yep.
All right. So do the exercise. Make sure you read it out loud twice a day, and make sure you're always going back after you read it. Update it to make it more specific. If you find places, if you find places that you can be more specific, or you feel like you're being vague, then go back, get more specific, because all that's going to do is make your vision clear.
And that's why he was saying if you have a computer.
Yeah, because you get the carpal tunnel, you end up like this. You'd be like, what happened to your hand? I was creating my vision, and this was not in it. Okay? All right, make sure you like, subscribe, and catch you on the next episode of LCTV. Peace.